Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. We're in a new sector and we're actually doing okay. Our food problem is sorted, our energy problem is sorted, our hull problem is sorted, our morale problem... Well, our morale problem still exists, but we're getting there. We're getting there, one step at a time. Now, you might be wondering what went wrong with our ship. Or you might not, because you've been one of the people commenting and saying what went wrong with our ship. But I have a theory for what went wrong with our ship. I think I tried to create this way too early. Right? I think I went all in on this way too early. What I should have done, and the officers' quarters as well, far too early when I went in for that. What I should have done early game is what we did last episode. I should have created emergency quarters, I should have upgraded emergency quarters, and then our morale from that point onwards could have been sitting like here instead of here. Which I think would have helped a lot of things. It would have meant we could have spent more time in the earlier sectors, getting more resources, building more stuff, and I suspect we could have ended up with this at exactly the same point as we eventually ended up with it. I think that's what went wrong with our ship, is that I effectively went for later game stuff way too early. But now that we have the later game stuff, we're actually in a good spot. We're actually kind of sorted for a lot of stuff. Let me just double check these, by the way. Yeah, they are producing deuterium. I'm going to need to put somebody else in the large hydroponics bay. I suspect it's going to have to be one of these two, probably. So, yeah, we're going to produce slightly less deuterium per 10 cycles, but it's only going to be a very small amount, so that's fine. Also, everything is horrible for at least 4 cycles here, but anyway, not much we can do about that. Let's use stellar cartography and do some scanning. Oh yeah, also, how are we doing on astrometrics? We're not researching it at all. Okay, that's fine. It's valid to not do it at all, I just need to know what we're doing. We're getting the observation lounge, and we're getting the observation lounge so we can fix some morale. Okay. Yeah. So I want to explore around here. I'm just looking at what we've got. We have a reasonable amount of deuterium. I do also potentially just want to immediately leave here and go here. Or sorry, leave this sector and go here so I can do this side thing. Just because we're needing to pass a lot of time, and the morale would probably be good from doing a side activity. I forget what this does to you, though. You know what? Good opportunity. Let's just drop in a save. If it's something that we can't deal with, let's just simply reload. Right, I'm actually just going to immediately leave. I would love to go immediately to this damaged ship. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mess hall's repaired. Food goes down per cycle. Oh, well that doesn't matter as much for us. Okay. Well, we're at -8. I'm going to premium replicator just so that we can kind of move up a little bit on morale. We're currently at -1 due to Cortless. Are we really at -1? I think we are. How am I going to fix that? Don't know, but this left transporter module to the Kazon is getting more and more annoying as we constantly sit in -1 morale. Okay. That's going to repair. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to wait for the observation lounge, basically. Or hope that this gives us morale. But, given it lowers food, that's fine. Or this area. Captain, reached our destination. Orders? Continue. Captain, receiving a distress call from an upcoming ship. It looks familiar to me, though I can't put my finger on why. My scans are only picking up one faint life sign. We opt into doing it? We have a duty to respond to a distress call. It's not just Starfleet protocol, it's a matter of basic decency. Understood. However, I advise extreme caution. The individual's identity and intentions are unknown to us. Understood. Ensign, beam the individual on board. Aye, Captain. However, I'm struggling to get a lock on them. Something's jamming our signals. Prepare a shuttle. We'll send an away team over. Okay, Klingon would be good here. Let's go. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah. I was trying to think what this one was, but yeah, that's fine. We could do with we could do with a little bit more stuff here potentially. 7 of 9 or Harry Kim. They're both pretty bad. Also, 7 of 9 has science. We can put her on something as well. Yeah, so she could just replace Kess, which is good. I think we go Harry Kim here. Yeah, because he's so low leveled, he's going to get a ton of levels from this. Yeah, and then that makes him more usable. There's pure chaos on the ship. Whatever happened here, it was violent. What's our first move? Access one of the consoles. The team discovers a partially intact console and downloads the navigational records. It appears the ship was in recent pursuit with an unknown target. Perhaps a confrontation occurred on board. Captain, the corridor ahead is filled with scalding steam. We can't see anything. How do we get across? Well, we're not going to take the 2 risk. We'll take the 1... we'll take the 1 risk. Ooh, 2 injured. Not good. The intense heat and limited visibility hamper the repair efforts. The team managed to apply a patch, but it fell off, leaving them with minor burns. Captain, I think we found where the brutal fight happened, but we don't know who with. What do you suggest? Autopass. Reconstruct the fight and try to deduct who or what the enemy was. The team carefully examines the scene. The sheer brutality suggests it was a powerful adversary. Upon searching, they find a strange, pulsating biotic mass. Where have they seen that before? Moving deeper into the ship, approaching the life sign. Stop! Survivor located, but he's pointing his weapon at us. Badly injured, but aggressive. Ah. So we can do Klingon, or we can do this one. Okay. This is bad, because we might lose Tuvix or B'Elanna. Let's do it. Incapacitated, not dead. The survivor remains suspicious, seeing the team as a threat. Despite their pleas, he fires his weapon, causing severe injuries among the team. Unfortunately, the survivor then succumbs to his wounds. Defeated, the team returns to Voyager. That was horrible. Oh, at least Harry Kim leveled up. Keep exploring the system. Oh, okay. Okay, I can scan these. So there's some deuterium. How long is Tuvix out for? Also, I'm losing the morale from not having Tuvix. I need somebody else on here, I think. That's gonna have to be Dinara. Which is annoying, because I think I need, yeah, somebody on here as well. Well, it's gonna be the Doctor. Okay. And then, on here, let's go 7 of 9. Right. Okay. Well, that went horribly. Yeah. That's 1 cycle, that's repairing. I have 1 person doing nothing. I guess you could repair the hull. Yeah, for now. Okay. Okay, what's the plan? Oh yeah, continue scanning. Oh, I just wanted to zoom out a little bit so I could see everything, but I guess I can't. Or at least have everything, like, in a smaller area. There we go. Continue scanning. Ooh, there's some food at the other side. That's quite useful, actually, to get some... Actually, there's 2 lots of food. Yeah, that's quite useful to build up a little bit of bulk. Because although we have enough to feed everyone, it would help to have just, like, a little extra. Also, I just realized, yeah, we're only getting food from our 1 hydroponics bay right now, because this still isn't repaired. Anyway, let's head... Well, what's the one at the top? One at the top is titanium. So actually, I don't need any of this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Do I just go straight for the food one that's 11 cycles away? No, because that's insane. Let's say grab the duranium here and then see what happens. Hey, life support's done. See, this one, I think we're going to have to put maybe the doctor on. Yeah. Or Telek, potentially. But for now, we'll leave it there. This is still going. Oh yeah, repair sickbay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Collector probes. Yep. Cool. Also, I just realized I could have been sitting at the lower tier of this, couldn't I? Oh, no, it's... Yeah, no, I couldn't. Oh, I could have been sitting at tier 3. Sorry, not tier 2. Yeah, I could have been sitting at tier 3 this whole time. Might as well sit at it and let the batteries take down. Yeah, I'm full on titanium. I need more cargo bays. That's obvious. I don't have any space for anything currently. That's fine then. Which case, you're gonna head straight over here for now. Sick bay finished. Nice. Why is somebody being treated... oh, right, because I have enough people. I was gonna say, why is somebody being treated in the old sick... or in the new... in the one we just repaired, but... that makes sense. I'm gonna wait 4 cycles before accepting this comms request. Battle stations? Oh no. Against the Herodian Speed Scout, and I'm missing somebody on here. It's usually Tuvix. Well, let's go with Harry Kim.
What are your orders, Captain?
Don't die. Okay, go for their warp
Moving
core.
to attack the front, Captain.
Okay. Wow, look how quickly it's coming in at us. That's crazy.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Right. Yeah, when it says it's a speed ship, not joking. Defend the
Moving to
bow.
defend the front, Captain.
Okay. Just thought I'd throw off a
Ability ready,
torpedo
Captain.
there just to do a little extra.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay. We got them. The warp core is so low, they're not going to have anything else right now. I think. There we go. Okay. Not ideal, but actually wasn't too
Ability
bad.
ready, Captain.
I did have to use a torpedo in panic, but
Ability ready,
it's
Captain.
okay. Also, I just noticed the number of torpedoes we have. Yeah, so I think earlier when we were trying to... I didn't actually keep track of the torpedoes we used during the fluidic space adventures, but I think it still doesn't actually use them if you use a torpedo ability. Morale? Huge. And deuterium. Okay. We're now like 11 cycles worth of morale above like low morale. That's not too bad. Harry Kim is back. Who else is back? Or who's not back, I guess is a better question. Oh no, they're not back. It's 1 cycle away. Okay. Oh, turn this up. That's fine. I'm gonna head over here now. Life support done. Main thing though is that we just had a bunch of people who were cured. Wonderful. Turn on the life support. I might as well repair that for free. Well, it's not for free, but it's for like 2 resources. And then I have an engineering team doing... Oh, that's you. Wait. Okay, that's fine. I was wondering what the other one was doing, but no, for some reason it assigned that one first. Okay, how long for my observation lounge? 3 cycles. I don't know how big it is. Let's assume it's a 3 thing, and let's do that. I know I'm going to waste some resources, but that's okay. Did I just wait for Tuvix? It's 9 cycles away? Yeah, I think I wait for Tuvix. Battery compartment done. Observation lounge researched. Okay, so now we want to research the... Although I do want to do these as well at some point. They lower morale per cycle. Oh, I got fatal error? Oh. I got a fatal error. The game just crashed. Okay, I just used continue game there. So it's on our last autosave, so I think we're 1 cycle away from a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Let's go. Enter ship. That's fine. Turn the warp core up. Turn everything back on. There we go. Right, people are now better. That's the heroes are now better. Yeah, it's only Tuvix who's out. Fatal error. Okay, let's follow normal troubleshooting stuff here. If you do the same thing over and over again, you get crashes. Let's assume, also I'm just going to do this so we don't get screwed. Let's assume that whatever's happening here is what's causing the crashes, right? So let's assume whatever we did caused it. So I'm going to skip a cycle. I'm just going to do that. Repair that. Okay, and then do this. Then we're just going to go and we're answering the request. We're just going to see what this does. Lurking in the shadows. A chill descends upon Voyager's corridors. A creature is somewhere lurking in the darkness. The crew moves cautiously, every shadow a potential hiding place for the deadly predator. Captain, a species 8472 lifeform has been reported. Given its threat level, neutralization is advised. Species 8472 on board. This is unacceptable. We must eliminate this threat immediately. We'll send an armed team to search for the intruder right away. Cornered prey. The hunt ends in a tense confrontation. Voyager's crew has the creature of species 8472 cornered, trapped in a cargo bay. Phaser rifles are locked on the alien, fingers hovering over the triggers. But instead of attacking, the creature cowers, its eyes wide with fear. We have cornered the creature. Its behavior is unusual. It displays no signs of aggression. What we have learned about this species, this is very unexpected and differs from what we have seen in Borg space. That certainly is unusual behavior. But what could be the reason? Is there a way we can communicate with it? Species 8472 communicates solely telepathically. Without a telepath on board, it is impossible. Wait a second, we do have a telepath. But our telepath is out, right? Because Tuvix is a telepath? Or maybe he doesn't count. Maybe Tuvix isn't a telepath. What about his motives? Captain, I must advise against trusting species 8472. They're the most dangerous enemy the Borg has ever encountered. Each individual poses a significant threat to Voyager regardless of their claims. Well, last time I'm fairly certain we telepathically spoke to it, so now I'm going to kill it. Open fire, neutralize that creature immediately. One last fight. The creature, cornered and wounded, lashes out in a final desperate act of defiance. Voyager becomes a chaotic battleground as phaser fire fills the air. The crew fights bravely, but the creature's strength and ferocity prove overwhelming. In the end, the alien lies defeated, but the victory is costly. The species 8472 entity has been terminated. We sustained multiple casualties. Oh, we had 2 injured? It made it sound like a ton of people died. It's like 2 people got the lowest level of injured. The species 8472 entity has been terminated. Like 2 more crew are injured. Was that really necessary, Captain? The creature did not display any aggressive behavior at all. Okay, Chakotay, lower my morale for being evil again. That's fine. I support your decision, Captain. The presence of species 8472 is an unacceptable risk to Voyager and our crew. The crew is safe, that's what matters. However, we need to up our defense system so we don't have a repeat of today's events. Lieutenant, return to our old course. Janeway, I think you really need a PR department. I think that you could spin a lot of this stuff to positive morale. Like, we're taking decisions to keep the crew safe. I don't think you have to take the negative morale hits from Chakotay. I mean, obviously you do, because that's what happened, but anyway. Oh, it just ran an autosave there. Sick bays are both full-ish. That's about to finish in 3 cycles. Let's head over here. Will the game crash? I'm assuming the game crashed because I left the comms request there. That's my only thought. I mean, it crashed when I did this previously, but, yeah. What are we looking for? It's in science, right? Astrometrics lab. Oh, I need another bunch of science. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'm fairly certain somebody said, you should have increased your science labs to the next level by now. Well, yeah, you see if I had any biolab stuff. Yeah, I'm fairly certain the same person also said you should have turned your biolab off. I think these are fair comments. But, you know, easier in hindsight. 10 crew got sick. Well, that's not good. I don't know if our morale can take that kind of continued hit. Okay. In one cycle we can do that. Let's head here. Maybe we'll get the event to restock up on deuterium. Right. I know we've got a little bit wasted there, but now I should be able to build ourselves an observation lounge, which is a 3 thing. Okay, and that's going to give us 6 morale. I'm actually thinking, no joke, we should just clear the debris and build another observation lounge immediately. Okay. What is an Aru facility? I don't even know if I could tell you. I vaguely recognize it. 3 crew died? Hey, weren't we 3 crew over our... Like, we had 3 crew who had no quarters? Hey, that's good. In a way. In a way, that worked out. Okay, over here. Right. Is 1,000 the max? It is. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for risky. Not ideal, but anyway. We could go back to the first sector now that we're researching astrometrics. Yeah, let's go here. Trade offer? Morale? 1,000 food? Absolutely not. Are you crazy? Our morale is continuing to drop. However, sick bays are emptying quickly, which will help our morale a lot, because our morale's going down due to sick, right? Yeah, it's going down by 8 due to that, which is not ideal. Okay. Oh, also Tuvix is better. So Tuvix can now take over this. He's actually providing less morale per cycle than he used to. Did he not used to provide 8 and his stats were higher? But yeah, he used to provide 8 and his stats were higher. Is that because we had somebody on the transporter room? It may be because we had somebody on the transporter room. Science-wise, let's put 7 of 9 on that. Let's then put the doctor on that. Let's then put Denara on that. Cool, that works. So that's now every 9 cycles. Transporter room. Do I have a hero who can sit on it? Chakotay could. What's Chakotay currently doing? He's currently sitting on our shield generator. Yeah, honestly, I think this is probably better. Actually, it says only in away missions, so not all the time. Oh, okay. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. But I think that's better, our current situation. This is going to be good. Tractor beam. Cool. Right. We're still in premium replicator, aren't I? Yeah, because I lose minus 16 if I leave it. Okay. Well, in 5 cycles we can think about switching off of that. Let's go here. Also, am I doing astrometrics yet? Nope. Okay, let's do it. Right. Over here. Ruined room. Observation lounge. You know, it's gonna sound crazy. And we should just do it again. Wait, why do I have no crew available? What are you doing? So you're doing that, you're doing that. Oh, the other one's on hull repair? Yeah. Okay, get off of hull repair. Work on that. Okay. Let's go shuttle. Nice. Okay, that helps us a lot. That's 3 cycles. I know I'm losing 90 hull by doing that, but 90 hull for plus 18 morale? It's probably okay. Especially as I could put in some, like, combat stuff in here and then that kind of evens it out. I may even want to destroy that battery department, or battery compartment to create a 2 sets of 3 here. But we'll think about it. Or I could do a 3 and a 2. I've got something that fits. Anyway. Yeah, don't care about food right now. Let's get this. How far away are we? 3 cycles. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to have to turn some stuff off in a second because we're so going to be over our energy usage amount, but that's fine. Do I want more people? Not this exact second in time, but soon, probably. What am I wanting to do here? Maybe I do want to go for the more people. Yeah, let's just head over here. Observation lounge finished. Let's have a look at it. That's kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. And that's going to raise our morale. Wait, our morale's positive right now. Positive morale. Not positive if I do this, but positive morale. It's a new world we live in. Also, I didn't catch whether that lowers your max or current, as in I don't know how it does it. Is it only 30 that we're losing? Yes, we're losing 90 from all 3. Yeah. But it's fine. Positive morale. I'll take it. Are we losing any due to sick right now? No. Okay. That's fine. We can send these people home with a shuttle. Let's do it. That'll get us morale, right? Oh, and it uses... That's the thing that uses your shuttle. That's what people were talking about. Yeah, okay. I'll just buy a new shuttle. That's okay. Even with knowledge of what that does, I'm still happy to choose it. Because that now means our morale goes into neutral. That's why this wasn't providing 8 morale for Tuvix. It's because our hero abilities were reduced. Due to our morale being lower. Oh, wow. Yeah. So that just sucks. If we can get to high morale, that would be great. We can get increased hero ability stuff. Okay. I'm low on duranium. Duranium's over here. Do I want to just go 8 cycles over here? Yeah, I guess so. Ruined room done. I am 100% putting another observation lounge in here. I didn't check. How much it uses? 3. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad in terms of that. Pause. Hull repair. Resume. Okay. I think this is going to fix all of our issues. Basically. Oh, right. Let me close this for a second. Okay, already did it. That's fine. What I wanted to show off there is that lowers your max capacity. It doesn't lower your current amount. While some of the things that affect your morale lowers both, right? So, say when you get extra hull integrity, it gives you current amount and max capacity. While this one, when it lowers hull integrity, it doesn't take away your current amount, which I think is nice. Captain, a crew member's pet Tribble has escaped its quarters and found its way into the food reserves. With unlimited access to food, it's now producing rapidly. If we don't act fast, the entire ship will soon be overrun with Tribbles. Traps in the workshop. Beam them all to an uninhabited planet due to our transporter room level 2. Let's do that. Food went down, but morale went up. Hey, that's a morale up event. I'll take it. I'm now only losing 2 morale per cycle, which is fine. And we're about to go up by 4 morale per cycle when this finishes. Well, I should have somebody work on this here. This should be, we're earmarking this for combat. Whatever we can do in here. Actually, oh, do we want combat or do we want cargo base? Our combat's not too bad. Maybe I want cargo base in here. So I can hold more tritanium. Potentially food, but our food issue's sorted. Also, I just realized we can get rid of this hydroponics bay completely now. Yeah. Although I don't want to get rid of the hydroponics bay until we've got... it's in engineering somewhere. Not dynamic storage. It's material recovery. I don't want to get rid of it until we have material recovery. I should probably get science lab level 2 so that yeah, so we can just get more of this science stuff as well. Okay. Lots of things at once. Let's do this. We'll go for the no risk option. Okay, we went for the no duranium option apparently. Captain, this may come as a surprise, but the crew is unsatisfied with the layout of the ship. Okay. What do I want to demolish? This one we might actually be able to say yes. I could demolish the hydroponics bay. I don't know whether removing stuff counts as demolishing. Probably doesn't. Hydroponics bay and the battery that we've got there, I could demolish, I suppose. I kind of want to. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Let's do this. We gotta build 2 rooms as well. Okay. Do I have a crew doing nothing? No, you're assigned to hull repair, but you can't do anything. Okay. Well, for now, you're gonna get rid of this. Let's just dismantle it. We're still getting back resources on it, which is fine. We don't necessarily need it, and if it gets us morale, that's probably better. Head down here. Astrometrics lab is done. Okay. That's great. Now we have to upgrade stellar cartography. I don't have any duranium. Well, this isn't really going to give us any duranium either. Okay. At least we're going to get some from some of that. What do I get for demolishing that? 25. Okay. Yeah, there's just no duranium at all, huh? That gives you duranium as well. Guess head over here. Battery compartment gone. Let's get one on clearing debris. Observation lounge done. Hey, it looks like our hull keeps going up. It looks really good now, but it's only because we just lowered our capacity by 90. But it looks really good now. And now that we got the 3 of those... Wait, why are we losing 2 morale per cycle still? Plus 200 morale? That's very weird to just see listed at the bottom there. Observation lounge is plus 6. Officers' quarters 12. 23, 43. Yeah, we're still at -2. We must have had a temporary bonus due to having completed something. Yeah, due to having done something. That's all right. I need 75. Do I have one free? Can I dismantle this? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that counted? Continue, because I still need the stuff from it. Okay. Hydroponics bay is gone. And then this in one cycle will allow us to upgrade astrometrics. There we go. Upgrade. Great. Okay. Here. Ooh. Let's go for this. It's risky, but... Ooh, that's so much duranium. Wonderful. The food's nice as well, but the duranium is the main thing that I'm like, ooh, incredible. That's 9 away. Let's go here. Prepare for combat. Tuvik, you're back on.
What are your orders, Captain?
Sit here.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Go for their warp core.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Done some damage to them. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Protect the bow.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Okay. Their engine being
Enemy
down is
shields
good, or
destroyed,
one of their
Captain.
engines being down is
Ability
good.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There's one of their weapons down. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Cool.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
We're still getting them. And they're dead. Okay. That's morale. Deuterium, food. Nice. Does this count as building? I don't know, let's see. Nope. Okay. Combat. I have 27 cycles to build something. I could build another phaser control room. How much space do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Phaser control room and shield would be the most obvious one here. Can I just build the shield thing at the same time? Nope. Okay. Another phaser control room I think is definitely good for us. Right. Let's do this. Stellar cartography upgrades complete, Captain. May I introduce our new astrometrics lab. Impressive, you have the gratitude of the entire crew. Is it efficient as 7 promised? More efficient, Captain. We plotted a new course home. 7, will you do the honors? By my estimates, this trajectory will eliminate 5 years from your journey. However, there is more. When I was calibrating the astrometric sensors, I detected something that may be of particular interest to you, Captain. The USS Prometheus. An impossible image shimmers on the astrometric screen. The USS Prometheus. A Federation starship seemingly within visual range, when it should be thousands of light years away in the Alpha Quadrant. How is this possible? A wave of confusion washes over the crew. This ship is in the Alpha Quadrant, the USS Prometheus. By linking to an abandoned alien relay station, I acquired readings from the entire network. The Prometheus is within range of a sensor at the edge of the Alpha Quadrant. A network of hope. A stunning discovery, a network of ancient relay stations spanning vast distances across the galaxy, even reaching the Alpha Quadrant. Excitement shines in the eyes of the crew. Could this be their long-awaited connection to home? Can we use the network to transmit a message? As our carrier wave moves along the network, it may be degrading. However, we could send a holographic program of the Doctor through the network to the Prometheus. He would not degrade so quickly. You want to send me alone across the galaxy? I requested more away missions. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. Based on archival data, we could generate hollow duplicates of other crew members to allow them to join you. Highly experimental, but it would allow us to plead our case in person. Having someone plead our case in person could be more effective than a standard message. Alright, this could be our chance. Do it. Okay. I had to research something in here. Well, given you're doing nothing else, do that for now. And let's go. We'll go risky. That's fine. Science? I don't have 100 science, so that's an immediate no from me. I would like to go here, here, here. Can we do that? Yes. Okay. Phaser control room done. That does this. It gives us duranium as well. Nice. Okay. Can I build my extra shield generator in here? I probably don't have the energy to actually run an extra shield generator. I barely have the energy to run an extra phaser. That's okay. Aero Shuttle Bay, you've just had your energy privileges revoked. Although, I should probably do this for a few cycles. Right, let's do that. Do I need to go risky? Probably not, right? I can probably just grab a reasonable amount. I was thinking if we got more crew, I could put an emergency quarters in here. I did also want to put a cargo bay in as well. I know I said cargo bay and then immediately phaser control room, but that was only because I felt combat was more difficult. We could do another life... Well, I need another 7 for life support, so I'm going to have to upgrade a bio lab. You know what? We could put another bio lab in here now our food issues are sorted. Yeah, maybe another bio lab over here is the answer. Okay. Well, let's head over to the Hirogen Hunter ship. That's fine. Right. What are we doing here? I'm going to turn this up. There we go. Let's board the facility. Okay, 4 crew are injured. Not the end of the world. That's where we need to go next. So let's go up here. Grab some deuterium. And then we'll head there. Let's do this. Nice. Okay, we're going to go to this one in between. As it probably won't add much to our journey time. There we go. And then let's head over here. Actually, before we do that, given that we know that we're about to hit an away mission, let's just save. There we go. Right, let's do it. Send away team. Doctor has to go. Romulan gets a benefit, so let's send Tilek. Then combat, Tuvix. Easy. Easy team. Let's go. When we're in the sick bay. Captain, oh no, there are bodies everywhere. Check if someone's alive and stabilize them. We won't use Tilek in case he's needed for the next check. A crewman clings to life, burned beyond saving. His dying word is Romulans. The computer confirms 27 Romulan life signs aboard. Was the Prometheus hijacked? Someone's coming. 2 Romulans. One's wounded. They're saying they captured this prototype for the Romulan Empire. Need to neutralize them. 2 bioneural gel packs on both of these. Alright, let's go. Let Tilek distract the Romulans. The 2 Romulans hesitate at the sight of Tilek, irritated by the presence of a fellow Romulan they don't recognize. Using this brief moment of confusion, the away team swiftly disarms and subdues them. So we got our science and we got some bioneural gel packs. Before we can contact Starfleet, we have to recapture the bridge. I love the level 3 risk. It's so much. Like, this is so potentially really, really good. The risk is like everybody dies. Or you do this. It's like, it's better than 50-50. Do it. Incapacitated, not dead. Invigorated by the bold assault, the Romulans unleash overwhelming firepower. Amidst the chaos of the firefight, the holobeam connection is abruptly cut. They vanish instantly, losing the opportunity to contact Starfleet. Oh, game over? Oh, game over. Alright then. Wait, I made a manual save. Yo, send me back to the main menu. I made a manual save. Why did you load the autosave? There you go. Okay, well, that's fine. I think what we do is, as punishment, is we don't choose that check again. Right. Let's go. Same outcome. There we go. Same outcome. Punishment, we don't choose the check again, because we could obviously game it and just choose it continually till we get it, but we didn't get it, so we're choosing the top option. At least the narcotic gas. Reluctantly, the Doctor releases a narcotic gas into the ventilation system. The Romulans swiftly succumb and fall unconscious, securing the bridge without firing a shot. Captain, several Romulan birds of prey have decloaked around the Prometheus. They're hailing us. I engage them while sending a distress signal, or I can buy time talking. I don't need the deuterium, so let's engage them while sending a distress signal. The Prometheus engages the Romulans, holding their ground while sending a distress signal to the Federation. Soon, Starfleet reinforcements arrive and drive off the attackers. Afterwards, the team contacts Starfleet HQ, sharing their ordeal and arranging for help for Voyager. Nice. Very good. Doctor gets a level up as well, which is great. Okay. Very happy. Time is up. We need to beam them back. Let's hope they succeeded. Energize. Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the relay station. What are you? Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager, and you? Idrin of the Herosian. You're using our station. Terminate the link immediately. We won't. No, we used your relay network to contact our people in the Alpha Quadrant and... Terminate your link or we will terminate you. Threaten with weapons. We need this relay station and we will keep using it. Interfere and face the consequences. Make it quick and then never touch our relay station again or we will hunt you down. Beam the team back now. We did it, Captain. We spoke directly with headquarters. Apparently, Voyager was declared officially lost 14 months ago. I set the record straight. They said they would contact your families and tell them the news and promised that they won't stop until they found a way to get Voyager back home. Oh, and Captain, they asked me to relay a message. They wanted you to know that you're no longer alone. 60,000 light years seems a little closer today. Huge morale increase from this event. Captain, the Starfleet data exceeds the capacity of a single relay. We'll have to visit multiple relays. Our download efficiency will depend on the performance of astrometrics, the science lab, or our shuttles. Vigilance is required, Captain. Logically, we must assume Idrin has posted guards at the stations. Okay. Well, look at our morale. Our morale is like halfway to the next bit. We're okay on science. We're actually looking really, really good now. Yeah, Fulfill Promise only gets us 1 here. If it got us 2, we would actually be on a 0 morale either direction, which would be great. But even having 1 morale, that's a good place to be. That's a very good place to be. Right. Science lab. It's got to be science lab. I mean, material recovery was good, but it's no longer required. We already destroyed the thing we wanted material recovery for. So it's got to be science lab level 2. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We might as well go to the one that's next door. There's stuff in other sectors too, right? Oh, yeah. There's plenty of stuff. Good. Let's go here then. So we use stellar cartography level 1 or send a shuttle. Let's go stellar cartography. Okay, even in the worst result, you get morale. Oh, but then you have to fight.
What are your orders, Captain?
Ah. Okay. It's gonna have to be beta.
Moving to
Let's
attack
do
the
this.
front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Right. Keep firing. One more. One more.
Enemy
more. There
shields
we go.
destroyed, Captain.
Right.
Ability
got 'em.
enemy is surrendered, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Defend the starboard
Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain.
and attack the
Moving
warp
to
core.
attack the front, Captain.
Okay. This is fine.
Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I think we got him. Cool. Deuterium, Duranium, and morale. So we get more morale for winning the fight afterwards as well. So actually getting a negative result is still pretty good in terms of morale. 6 cycles, 9 cycles. We should be good to do this. Yeah, let's do this. Right. Here, We'll do stellar cartography again because it's got the higher chance of more morale. Nice. Morale is actually going up quite significantly. That's a very good place to be. I think we go here, here, leave. Yeah, let's do that. It's all fine. Oh, I could build something, I suppose. I was just thinking I have enough to build. Although I want to save up for the science lab upgrade, which I'm going to get in 6 cycles. Okay. I get no morale from this one, apparently. Oh. Alright, well, whatever. Head over here. Science lab level 2! I also wanted to build the other biolab, that was it. Yeah, the other biolab in here. Let's do the science lab upgrades first. That's gonna cost so much. Is it worth it? Yes. Probably. Biolab? How much are we away? We're away the deuterium. Okay. You're on hull repair. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think that must have been in the patch notes. It did say something about this. So I think it now means when you assign one to hull, if you've got a free one, it will assign it to whatever the task was that's free. That's fine. Right. Would love a lot here. Okay, that wasn't a lot. Next sector. This sector is going to eat our food, but that's okay. It's 5 cycles, that's 5 cycles, that's 4 cycles. Let's go here then. Science labs are done. Nice. I am using a little bit of battery here. Anything I can turn off? I could turn off stellar cartography. No, I can't actually. I can turn off the workshop. I can't turn off stellar cartography because I need it for these. Let's go Bussard collectors. Nice. And then up here. Refugees. Captain, we've been hailed by a small vessel of refugees, warning us about dangers in the sector. They seem quite intrigued by our ship and have expressed interest in exchanging supplies for their journey or even joining ours. Food for science, I think. It's okay. Here, none of these give us morale anymore. Oh, but we can do the science lab level 2 option if we want to. Okay. That's fine. I'm thinking that actually I'm going to go here, but I'm going to turn our mess hall onto premium replicator for a few ticks so that we actually use a ton of deuterium, because there's deuterium available. We're fighting. That's
What are
fine.
your orders, Captain?
Yeah, target it's...
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
I was also just thinking, the fact that it made the enemies faster here, that must mean that the devs knew about the just turning your engines off thing.
Ability ready, Captain.
Because that's no longer effective here. And then later with the Borg,
Shields down,
they
Captain.
just spawn them close enough so they can hit you immediately. So
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
yeah, I think they expected that as a strategy. Okay.
Ability ready,
Wait a
Captain.
second on 2 Vics.
Ability enemy
There we
shields
go.
destroyed,
We
Captain.
wait a second so that we can reduce the cooldown of Balana again. But I think we're good.
Ability ready, Captain.
Wonderful. Deuterium, Duranium, and Morale. It is actually tempting, by the way, to think about going for victory celebrations, as in upgrading and then going for this. Because that might be really good. Or just to get extra little morale hit, pushing it up a little bit. I would love as much as you can give us. Here. There we go. That now means that I can go in here, get our biolab. Oh, biolab. Wonderful. Okay, that seems good. Also, what do we need to upgrade main engineering? I need more titanium than I can currently hold. Alright. And more duranium than I can currently hold. Okay, well, you know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so that almost certainly means that I need to get more cargo bays somewhere. Must be here, I'm going to have to get them. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to manage that, but, you know, we'll work it out. Right. Let's find one problem at a time, basically. We're going to have to do some balancing with some stuff, I suspect. Maybe get the resources and then turn off the biolabs for energy temporarily. Maybe. Right, I can upgrade you when I get these resources. You're ready in 6 cycles. Okay, let's do this. Shuttle. Nice. Rojan relay station. Yeah, I'm no longer gaining any morale here. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do another save because I've just realized I need to be paranoid about saving given it's crashing. Although it does have an autosave, but anyway. Do I want people on our engineering offices being assigned to hull repair? You're already assigned to hull repair. Alright, well, good. Head over here next. Okay. Biolab done. Cool. Next, we're going to turn something else off so I can have the biolab on. Can't be stellar cartography. It could be the shuttle bay. No, it can't. Well, could be the shuttle bay. Yeah, it could be the shuttle bay. That's fine. Workshop is what I need on for this one. Let's do it. Nice. Turn off the workshop. Right, I have a little bit here of stuff. What do I want to do with it? Upgrade the biolab, probably. I could also look and see if there's anything I can do that would help our energy problem here. Seeing what we got. That's not really going to fix our energy problem. Cargo bay level 2 won't fix it. Crew? Holodeck certainly won't fix it. Enhanced replicator rations could help our morale issue. That's not really what I was looking for. Sensor array level 2, no. Field studies, no. Which one was I thinking of? There was one. Oh, was it advanced lighting? I've already got that. There was one for cargo bays though, wasn't there? Dynamics. Was I thinking of dynamic storage? I think I was. That'll save me 2 energy. For now, let's just do it. I think that's gonna be fine. Right. Oh yeah, what do I need to upgrade a biolab? I have everything. I should do that, right? Maybe. Although we have 2 right now. How much does it make it go quicker, or it produces 2 in the same time? So effectively, by having 2 biolabs, I'm doing the same thing. I would be better upgrading one and switching the other off for now, actually. In terms of energy. Okay, let's upgrade it. We'll switch this one off afterwards. And then that'll solve our... like, until we have energy fixed. Right. Here, let's do this. 3 crew died. Not ideal. Okay. This is going to get me morale. Let's choose the option that's less likely, or that more likely to lead to combat. It didn't, but our morale went up. Gonna move this down one tier. 6 cycles away. Okay, over here. Enter ship. Turn it up. That's fine. Switch that off. We're fine. Don't worry, we're here. Shuttle bay needs to be on. Yeah, shuttle bay needs to be on. Let's do this. Nice. Now I can turn it back up. And turn everything back on. Okay. I should have turned my food rations down. That's what I should have done earlier. Why are we over? I'm over because the shuttle bay's on? Yeah. Okay. Seeing how many cycles I have left here. How much do I need? I need, 3. Okay, so we could just leave. We could just go to this sector and be absolutely happy in this sector. I just realized I can scan over here now. Because we got the astrometrics upgrade. I forget what this one is. By the looks of it, hell. That's okay. Fading Borg signature. Okay. Slave trader. And then the final one. Just while we're here. Continue to scan. There's a repair station. That's kind of nice. Nothing human. Huh. Okay. Don't know what that one is. Should it not be telling me how much is in each thing, or is that... do I still need the other one for it? I mean, obviously I still need the other upgrade for it, but... Well, it claimed I was getting both in the astrometrics upgrade. But we can have a look. Because in astrometrics it says... Yeah, see the resource types and amount of a point of interest while scanning... while in another system while scanning. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you still need this. Oh, I guess it's you can if you've unlocked the other tech. Okay. I should head over here next then. Go for this. 7 cycles away? Yeah. Let's do it. That's fine. Ambush.
What are your orders, Captain?
Go for warp
Moving
core.
to attack the front, Captain.
Also, I still think we have the sound effect of warp going off in the background.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
This one is not coming towards us for some reason. It's moving away from us at a rapid pace. There we go. It's turning around now.
Ability ready, Captain.
Yeah, it was just actively going the wrong direction. Okay. Now it's coming towards us. If it turns away from us again, I'll turn my engines on. Yeah, okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
That's fine. We'll go catch it. Okay. Go.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. We are doing a reasonable amount of damage.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
And we got the warp core. Wonderful. Victory. Deuterium, Duranium, morale. And they're happy that I fulfilled my Duranium promise. Which now means I get fulfilled promise, which now means our morale isn't that bad. Borrowed time. Captain, I know this is a delicate matter, but with the recent loss of one of our crew members, there's an opportunity for me to slow the progression of the phage. All I would need is your permission to recover a few of their organs before the funeral rites. Go for it. Thank you, Captain. I don't take this for granted. I realize not everyone in this crew will agree with your decision, but I'll make every effort to honor the sacrifice that was made. Please know this gift won't be wasted. I'll continue to do my utmost as a doctor to repay this crew for your generosity. It's a little messed up that the crew are that mad at organ donation. But anyway. Whatever. What do I want to get now? Hull repair efficiency is probably good. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Shuttle construction time is unnecessary. Shuttle bay level 2. They're occasionally useful, but unnecessary. Cargo bay level 2? I mean, getting extra titanium would be nice. Oh, sorry, not duranium would be nice. Tritanium would also be nice, I just don't have the ability to do that. Engineering office level 2 would allow us extra space. We could get rid of one of the engineering offices and replace it with a cargo bay. Yep, okay. Saying it out loud becomes really good. Plasma storm is minus 22 hull per sec, or per time in there. Okay, that's fine. Well, I don't really want to be in the plasma storm then. Workshop or shuttle would be safer here. Let's have a look. Maybe shuttle? Nice. Okay. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. Uranium? Let's do it. Okay. It's fine. Trojan relay station. Definitely going to take the option that causes us to have a huge chance of fighting something. We fought nothing. Okay. Captain, download of the Starfleet transmissions is complete. The data is fragmented and encrypted, intentionally I assume. Deciphering it will take some time, but I'm confident I can accomplish this task. In the science lab. Well, there's no time limit on it, so we'll just wait. That's fine. Let's grab this. Then we have a choice to make. So this is 22 per cycle in here, right? So we'll be in it for like, let's say 6 cycles, because 2 out, 3 in, 3 out. So that's a huge amount of hull damage for dilithium. But you don't get that many opportunities for dilithium. The thing is, we'd probably want to leave this way, so it's more like 7 cycles. It's probably worth it. Do it. It might not be as bad as it seems as well. Let's have a look. It's 17. Okay, that's not as bad as it seemed, but like, not by much. Okay. We're heading here. Assigned to repair. Assigned to repair. Also, we only got 1 dilithium, so definitely was not worth it, but anyway. That's fine. So we've got that. I need you to work on the astrometrics thing next. Yeah, or on that one. We're now going to upgrade this, which I don't have enough for. Okay. Morale per cycle is going down. Let's do this. Food and duranium. Let's do it. I'm going to turn these off from hull repair for now. Let's go. Would love duranium. Let's do this. Let's go for the safe option. Nice. Do I have enough yet? I'm missing the tritanium. We'll just do a little click on some of these, see if I actually get any tritanium. No tritanium. Okay. Let's go here. I think I can get morale from the slave trader, right? Decoded letters of friends and family. What's this? Workshop. Oh, and we're having to fight. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
That's fine. Speed scout. Right, in here.
Moving to
warp
attack
core.
the front, Captain.
If I could learn the keyboard shortcut for that,
Ability ready,
that
Captain.
would
Greatly
speed
ready,
up
Captain.
the start of combat. As in this keyboard shortcut to immediately just go attack their warp core at the front. But anyway, I should do this. I just realized I wasn't moving at all.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, not ideal.
Shields down, Captain. Moving to
defend the
defend the
bow.
front, Captain.
Taking a lot more damage than I wanted to on this one. Probably because I didn't have my engines on. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Keep firing. This is going to be a long one.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
And we're getting there.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Cool. We got him. Eventually. Deuterium, duranium, morale. Okay. Workshop. Turn on the workshop. Let's do it. Nice. Okay. Do I have enough? 45. I'm missing, yeah, just the 5. I'm going to ignore this for now. Because it'll probably tell us to go over here, right? There's tritanium over there. Well, you know what? Let's just do this now. There we go. Captain, I was able to restore most of Starfleet's transmissions. They are letters. Letters from home? Did everyone get one? Certainly. I'm sure your parents didn't miss out on the opportunity, Harry. Letters from afar. For a precious moment, the distance of 60,000 light years shrinks to a single heartbeat. The crew receives letters filled with love, longing, and the everyday details of lives lived far away. Some faces are illuminated by smiles and joyful tears, others by a quiet, aching sadness, the absence of a message as powerful as its presence. This is the closest we've been to home in a long time. 500 morale! I got one. My parents say they never lost faith that we were alive. About how proud they are. So proud. My mom says my old clarinet is polished and waiting for me. They haven't forgotten us. People back home actually remember and care. They remember, Harry. That's why we keep pushing forward. We will see home again. I was going to say, actually, there was no point in them giving you 500 then a 150. But I realized the 150 is for keeping Harry alive. That's what it's for. Huh. There is something else, Captain. I discovered a Starfleet video message deep inside the data. It is incomplete, but unintentionally so. I suspect the relay station's transmission capacity was insufficient for its size, resulting in the fragmentation. Maybe they figured out a way to get us home. Optimism! Your optimism is contagious, Harry. Can we download the entire message? Yes, but we would require access to a high-capacity relay station. The one I've identified is under the direct oversight of Ithrin. I doubt he'll grant us access voluntarily. The Herodian are formidable, Captain. Do we issue a direct challenge or attempt a less confrontational method? Confront him directly. Let's not play games, Commander. We'll issue a direct challenge. Start preparations immediately. So that's it here. Alright, I don't know if I made a terrible decision there. But we might be okay. Because last time we snuck in, but last time it was an away mission that had a pilot. We don't have a pilot. So, yeah. Also, look at our morale. We're so very, very close to high morale. Which also, by the way, high morale will then increase our morale more because our hero will be better and our hero will then increase morale more. Which is interesting. I'm going to go Slave Trader, then Herodian Relay Station, I think. Okay. I'm going to intimidate them to let these people go. 8 crew joined Voyager. Our morale went up. Okay. 1 cycle into the Hirogen relay station. There anything we can do before that happens? I guess I can turn both of you onto hull repair for a singular cycle. Let's go. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. We're still undetected, outside of Hirogen sensor range, Captain. Let's change that. Hail Idrin. This network is Hirogen hunting ground, and my patience is wearing thin. And your obstructions have exhausted mine, Idrin. We require access to that relay station. Disengage your forces now, or we will engage. Intriguing. The prey challenges the hunter. Perhaps your heads will be worthy trophies after all. Okay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's turn this down. I'm gonna go for your ship.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
And we're gonna chill. We are not feeling great, but
Ability ready, Captain.
number of enemies
Ability ready,
shouldn't
Captain.
matter to us because we shouldn't be getting hit that often as long as we have Telek's thing on. So as long as we don't immediately die, we should scale through the fight.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability
There we
ready,
go.
Captain.
Right. This is fine.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay. Felt that just going for the
Moving
kill
to
there
attack
made
the front,
sense.
Captain.
Actually, Idrin's hunter ship.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Protect the bow.
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Repair weapons.
Ability ready, Captain.
Our ship is getting destroyed.
Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the starboard side, Captain.
We are dead. We're dead.
Ability ready, Captain.
Ish.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Okay, we can try that again. I think, yeah, reload save. I think we can try that again. Yeah, this is fine. Intimidate. 8 crew joined Voyager, I didn't get the morale. I should have had these on to repair hull. Let's go. Okay, what went wrong? I went for Idrin's ship. That's what went wrong. Skip. Skip. Start
What are
combat.
your orders, Captain? Moving to attack the front,
I
Captain.
could maybe replace Tuvix as well, if I wanted to here. Should have turned off the engines first, because we're
Ability
going to
ready,
be slightly
Captain.
less damage. But
Ability
yeah,
ready, Captain.
we want to go for Beta and Alpha ship first, then Idrin's ship, in fact. No, okay, this is fine.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay,
Ability ready, Captain.
it's fine. Once we get back round to the front. And one more. One more.
Enemy shields
There we go.
destroyed, Captain.
Yes, go for the Beta ship.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Completely ignore Idrin if we can.
Shields down, Captain.
Oh my god, look how quickly
Moving
it
to
just
defend the
kills
front,
us.
Captain.
It's insane.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Shields down, Captain.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hull damage critical, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
That's fine. Okay. Okay. We'll try this again. Let's think about it. I think I know what to do. I think I know how to fix this. That's fine. Yeah. I should have turned these on before. That's okay. Go here. Right. Continue. Skip. Fight. Actually, Tuvix, you're off. Who am I going? Holographic distraction is good. Shield hacking is good. Maquis maneuver is good. What's for D and shield? Double shield recharge rate. Let's go doctor. Let's do that.
What are your orders, Captain?
You're gonna go for beta ship, and you're gonna go
Moving
for
to attack the front, Captain.
We want to be as far away from Idrin as possible while we scale up our damage.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Just gonna turn this on slightly so we can head over there. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
We're ignoring the one that we can actually hit. There we
Shields
go.
down, Captain.
Wait, already?
Moving to defend the front, Captain.
Okay. This is fine.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, next one.
Moving to attack the front, Captain.
There we go.
Shields down, Captain.
That's fine. Yeah, go. It's gonna suck, but it's fine.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Moving. Ability ready, Captain.
Turn off our engines. Sit.
Ability ready, Captain.
Wait, repair engines. And protect, it doesn't matter.
Ability ready, Captain.
He's not in range. That's fine, he's not in range. I know I just popped my defensive stuff, but he's not in range. Wait for our shields to come back up. Wait for our shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
Wait for our shields. Okay. Aim for the warp
Moving to
core.
attack the
Go.
front, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
That's fine. Okay.
Shields down, Captain.
Protect the starboard
Moving
side.
to defend the starboard. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. Just firing anything we can at them.
Ability ready, Captain.
Getting holographic
Shields
stuff
down,
on
Captain.
as soon as possible.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Or not holographic. The offensive stuff on as soon
Hull
as
damage
possible.
critical, Captain.
This is
Ability
fine.
ready, Captain.
We're almost there.
Enemy
One
shields
more.
destroyed, Captain.
Victory! Aha! Does it feel like a victory? Not necessarily, but it's a victory. Idrin is over. Stand down. You fought not merely with ferocity, but with courage. More like hunter than prey. There is honor in that. You've earned this victory. The relay station. Consider it your trophy. Use it. The vessel is transmitting the schematics for a hunting laser. Acknowledgement of a worthy opponent. I admit you surprised me, Idrin. Thank you. Do not mistake this for a truce. Your victory only makes your skulls more desirable for my relic wall. The hunt for Voyager is far from over. But even hunters must tend to their vessels after a worthy engagement. We withdraw to repair, for now. Alright everyone, let's get to work on that relay station and stay sharp. Status update on the Starfleet message. Do we have the complete transmission? Affirmative, the data is intact. However, the encryption is robust. May require external assistance. Banning a codebreaker, another hurdle for the list. Helm, resume our course, one step closer to home. Okay, which one of the many yikes situations do we deal with first? As in, like, yikes, this is horrible situations. Mess hall, phaser, emergency quarters, cargo bay. Right. Let's think about this here. I'm just going through things, going what's actually broken. Okay, so mess hall has to be repaired. Wait, what are you guys working on? Hull repair. That's fine. Okay. So the mess hall has to be repaired. Beyond that, we're actually okay. They're going to have 4 cycles of horrible morale, but that's fine. We're not that bad. Now, if I head here, do I kill us? Maybe. Well, I can't kill us from here. Yeah. We must be okay. That's fine. Do something safe? Okay. 11 morale. Or, sorry, 11 hull. This is still repairing, right? Yeah, so I can't go up to the next tier yet. So we're repairing at 8 per cycle. Okay. That's 2 cycles away. I gotta leave this area. I gotta head over here and hope that this doesn't kill us. Okay. Mess hull is on. That's fine. I need to repair the hull. I have no other option but to repair the hull. Phasers or emergency quarters first. If I get attacked, I'm like dead, right? Currently. It's got, well, but thinking about it, thinking about each one. I probably want to repair the phasers, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Energy loss report, that's fine. What's actually offline? This is, okay. Turn that back online. What do I need? Oh, I'm fine with that online. Okay. What else did it turn offline? The waste disassemblers? Not enough energy. Yeah, but I want to see how much energy I'm off by, so I can fix it. Biolab? You're very important, but you're being switched off for now. Okay, I can't actually turn those on, so let's do this for now. Biolab can go back on. How long till this gets repaired? A while. Okay. Warp core integrity per cycle? Are you kidding me? We're in a warp core integrity per cycle area? It's only repairing 8 per cycle. Okay. Let's do this. I'm dead? Alright. Well, this is not... We're back to here again. This is fine. Repair this. Yeah, you're both assigned to hull repair. That's fine. I'm changing my mind. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go straight to this. Okay. That's okay. Turn that on. Turn these off for now. And that's fine. That's fine. Mess hall's back. Right. Then this. Wait, that's 3 bioneural gel packs for 200 hull. Absolutely not. 4 dilithium for 100 hull, though. That's kind of talking my language. Okay. Well, that's good. Phaser control room. I have no way to turn it on due to having no energy. The ship's not going to get any better while sitting in this. I gotta leave. I gotta go here. Right? Yeah, I have to go here. Wait, why? Do I only have one of these on hull repair? Yes. Oh, okay. Let's hit here. Yeah, it's fine. 10 crew can go on shore leave. That's fine. No. Okay. Looking at how much that gives you, I'm gonna wait here a second. Yeah. We're just gonna chill for a second here. Oh, I should be repairing. I should definitely be repairing. Which one should I be repairing? Emergency quarters or the phaser control room? Probably an emergency quarters. Right. Main engineering. I need to wait for it to fully repair. Oh no, it's repaired enough. Wonderful. That's fine then. So now I can start turning things back on again, which will help our morale a lot. Right. I know this is going to keep beeping, but anyway. It's fine. Not enough crew. Shield generators back on. Okay. I'm repairing the emergency quarters. Let's go another cycle. Because this could get you 1,000, right? So might as well just chill out here for a second or two. Right. I'm gonna turn one of them off from hull repair. In fact, I might turn... Oh, but I'm not gonna have the duranium to repair things. I'm gonna have to go around there and grab the duranium. Well, that's fine. Emergency quarters, I guess. 3 cycles. Let's go. Hull integrity problem is sorted. Chakotay appears with his, daily message that I hate. Right. There we go. We're getting there. Do I need both sick bays on? No. Okay. Cool. We can turn off a sick bay for now, just to recharge our batteries a little. Not that it matters too much that we're recharging our batteries, I guess, but we can do that. Well, whatever, we'll leave it on. Changed my mind on that one. Right. Here, we would like this one. We'd like as much as possible, please. Okay, morale went down, but I got some duranium. I'm gonna use the duranium for our emergency quarters. Okay. Yeah, go get me some more duranium. Deliberately ignoring the Raven thing still. Right. That's fine. At least we solved our quarterless problem. Crew problem I'm having a bigger issue with, but that's okay. This would be huge. Nice. Okay. That's fine. I have a huge amount of science I'm not using. Sorry, I was paying attention to something entirely that wasn't science. Let's think about what I want here. Let's just grab field studies. We need to get it eventually anyway. Let's just grab it. It's something for it to work on that won't cost us anything. Okay. Phaser control room? Yeah. And then another one can work on... You know what? Work on my cargo bay. Right. 5 cycles down here. Actually, let's go 3 cycles over here. Cargo bay done. Nice. Okay. Phaser control room. Phaser control room done. Not enough crew. Turn off the aero shuttle bay. Now there's enough crew. Turn off the workshop. I have somebody available. Let's get Stellar... Actually, let's get an officer's quarter fixed. Right. I want to beam the survivors aboard Voyager because I'd like the survivors. 2 crew. Nice. Okay. That's good. Means I can turn on more things. Potentially. Down here. Phaser control room. Done. So what's broken? So phaser control rooms are back up. Biolab's back up. Stellar cartography is down. Let's repair these officers' quarters as well. Briefly in the ion storm. Okay. This isn't too bad. Bussard collectors. Hull damage is annoying, but acceptable. Right. That's repairing. We need more crew. And we have space for more crew, more importantly. Right, repair. Missing resources? I'm missing the duranium. I don't have enough energy for that. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I didn't have this biolab on previously. There we go. Also, I have 7. I can now repair that if I had the duranium, which I do not. Oh, I can upgrade my engineering office at some point as well, if I had the duranium. Right. Let's show them the Voyager's officers' quarters that they can sleep in. We got 5 crew. Nice. Okay. This is a save opportunity. This is us kinda sorted. Right. Let's do this. Captain, we've just entered Bomer space. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. Thanks for the warning, Ensign. We'll test that theory soon enough. Threat levels? Run a tactical assessment, Lieutenant. Are we expecting any potential hostilities? Our tactical knowledge remains limited, Captain. I suggest full shields and weapons on standby. Understood. Maintain yellow alert. I want everyone to stay sharp. Nunez to Janeway. Security alert indicates 7 of 9 has assaulted the crew and seized a shuttlecraft. What's she thinking? This isn't like her at all. Transport 7. Ensign, locate 7 signal and initiate transport. Attempting to energize now, Captain. Transporter log active. No, her Borg implants are actively fighting the transport. I lost her. Damn it, 7. What happened to you? Ensign, search 7's cargo bay. Hopefully there's something there to explain her behavior. Aye, Captain. I'll have that cargo bay scoured clean. Janeway to Doctor. Can you make sense of 7's behavior? Well, Captain, I suspect 7's nanoprobes have reactivated and are regenerating rapidly. How long do we have? Not long. The process is progressing faster than anticipated. Captain, I found a Borg data link in 7's cargo bay. Permission to translate? Permission granted. So tell me, Doctor, is there anything we can do to stop this regeneration? Well, we could utilize a hypospray to reverse the effects, but it will require close-range administration. Dealing with an unstable Borg isn't exactly new to us. Prepare the hypospray, Doctor. We now have 9 of 9. Okay. Science. Okay. We could head down here. I kind of want to head into this, though. Let's head in here and then back out again for that. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Well, what's this do? This lowers your battery and lowers your warp core integrity, but that shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Let's go. 10 crew members have returned from shore leave and now we're fighting. Okay, Doctor, you're off. Well, actually, I don't even know if Tuvix is back on, though. Let's go shield hacking.
What are your orders, Captain?
That's fine. Also go for your...
We're moving to attack the front, Captain.
There we
Ability
go.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
This is fine. Now we chill. It is coming towards us. It's not a speed scout, so that's good. Get an extra second or 2 on it.
Ability ready, Captain.
There we go. See, I was thinking that what Harry will do here is he will allow us to get through their shields a little bit better, so we can do damage to their warp core
Ability ready, Captain.
immediately, which will probably help
Enemy
us
shields
in
destroyed,
general.
Captain.
There we go. So we get a little extra damage to the warp core early. We get morale for that as well, which will be good. Uranium, titanium, morale. Well, I think I should repair stellar cartography, even if we're not going to use it right away. And then I'm looking at upgrading the engineering office, which I need more duranium for. Right. That's fine. Go. Workshop. Turn the workshop on. Let's do it. Nice. Huge amounts there. Now I can upgrade. Okay, now I can... Yeah, do that. Upgrade this one. Just thinking, this one or this one? It matters not one bit. I think I prefer this one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's upgrade it. 9 cycles. Okay, we're heading back out for this. I'm still analyzing, right? Yeah, 3 cycles. Stellar cartography's done. Repair, turn off. Workshop, turn on. Let's do this. Right. Here, we'll go for this one. Nice. We can grab the titanium here. Okay. Taking a huge morale hit, but I'm not leaving the sector without 7. Right. Science lab. Working on field studies still. Okay. Go down here. Engineering office upgrade is done. That now means that this one is decommissioned, and in fact, I'm going to immediately dismantle it. You're going to be assigned to hull repair. There we go. Let's do that. Cool. Field studies is done. Maybe I want to... You know what? I actually might upgrade cargo bays. Let's do the cargo bay next level. Okay. This is immediately becoming a cargo bay when I get the duranium, which somehow I don't have. I guess because I was repairing the hull. Answer the incoming hail. We'll do that in a second. Let's just grab this. Right. Save. Let's answer the incoming hail. Captain, I've cracked the translation. 7 is experiencing vision, some kind of homing beacon as she described it. Good work, Ensign. Forward it to the crew, we don't have much time. Captain, we're being hailed. This is Chancellor Goldman of the Boamar Sovereignty. Identify yourself. Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. What can we do for you, Chancellor? We've detected a dangerous Borg weapon on one of our moons. Does this weapon belong to your vessel? The weapon you're referring to is a former Borg drone, one of my crew. She's experiencing hallucinations. This is not our concern. If your vessel approaches Omar space, you will be neutralized. Try and find out. I don't respond well to threats. Fire my ship and you'll find out exactly how well prepared we are. Huh. Signal has been terminated, Captain. The Omar are monitoring us through the sensor array. Despite the risk, a direct course to the moon maximizes our tactical advantage. Good call, Lieutenant. I wonder what's on this moon for 7 to go haywire. If I may, Captain, why don't we take a stealthier approach? Sneak into Omar space, use the hypospray, and get 7 out without anyone noticing. Fly in with Voyager. Direct approach is our safest move. Set a course for the Class M moon. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to a trading station first. This isn't really what I wanted. But that's fine. I wanted duranium, and I have nothing that would give me duranium. I don't need any of the rest of this. So I'll just leave it. That's fine. Let's go food and then and then there. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, food here, there. Okay. Gather resources. You need a level 3 science lab for that? I only just got level 2 science labs. My morale is dropping like a stone. It's not good. I guess I could do this for now. That would help our morale a little bit. Right. In here. Yes, I know I'm in this thing. Thank you. Let's go shuttle. Nice. Then to the Class M planet. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? Continue. The Bomar attack. 3 Bomar warships opened fire on the moon's surface, presumably targeting 7 of 9. Voyager, ready to defend their own, prepares to retaliate. Captain, Bomar vessels are targeting the moon's surface. Sensors confirm 7 of 9 is at the impact site. What about 7? We can't take any more chances. If she takes another hit, she might not survive. Hail the Bomar. See if you can get hold of them, Ensign. Captain Janeway, I warned you once, now prepare to be neutralized. Communication has been terminated, Captain. And we're left with no choice. Target their weapons. Red alert, I want all hands to battle stations. Target their weapon systems. Target missed. Bomar ships have changed course. They're targeting us now. Better us than 7. Let's finish this. Okay, well we haven't fought these guys before, I think, so...
What are your orders,
Let's
Captain?
try it. We're gonna aim for...
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Yeah.
Ability
Although
ready,
if we
Captain.
can hit the one on the right first,
Ability
that'd be
ready,
great,
Captain.
but I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen currently. It's okay. This is fine. They don't move very quickly, which is a huge help to us.
Ability ready, Captain.
Right, go. Getting through their shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
This is fine.
Shields down, Captain.
Yeah. Defend
Moving
starboard.
to defend the starboard side, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
One more.
Enemy is surrendered, Captain.
This one. Go for...
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
Say defend
Moving to
aft,
defend the
and then
aft,
they'll
Captain.
stick the front at them. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Repair engine.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
They're doing damage.
Hull damage critical, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
We are dead. Yep. Yep. Okay, we can try again. Return to main menu. Load the autosave. Which should be here, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll try it again. That's fine. I mean, I think the manual save is before we made the choice, right? So we're not at the, you know, it's not the end of the world. Target their weapons. Failure. Right. I think Harry could be right. I think the Doctor could be right. The nice thing about Harry is it does get
What are
us
your orders,
through
Captain?
them very quickly. Maybe I go for their
Moving to
weapon
attack the
systems
front, Captain.
instead. Yeah, maybe I go for their weapon systems. Because I can probably kill them with Harry and then switch target.
Ability ready, Captain.
So they don't seem to repair.
Ability ready, Captain.
So maybe go one, take out the weapon system, go next one, take out the weapon system. Yeah, that might be the play. Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
And go. So I do this, go straight in at weapons, change target. Yeah, go this new target, go for your weapons.
Front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Okay. We got a few hits in with Harry's shield pen. Okay. This is fine.
Ability ready, Captain.
Keep shooting.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
The last
Ability
ship.
shields down, Captain.
Go
Moving
here.
to attack the front, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
We're firing, but not doing a ton. One more after this. Maybe one more.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay,
Ability ready,
now we're on the
Captain.
last one. Go for the warp
Moving
core.
to attack the port side, Captain.
Okay. They're taking a ton of damage. I think they're down. Okay, that actually went reasonably okay. We have a lot of injured people, but that's okay. We got the morale. Curses on you. You have humiliated the Biomar. This transgression will not stand. What was your doing? Humiliated? You brought this on yourselves. Next time, think twice before picking a fight with us. You will regret this day. We will have revenge. We will hunt you to the ends of this quadrant. We'll be ready. Janeway out. Transporter room. Beam 7 directly to sickbay. Administering genetic resequencing vector hyperspray. It's working. I am regaining control. Thank you, Doctor. I can still hear the collective, but they are fading. Question her gently. 7. What happened? Can you tell me what you remember? What was it you wanted on this moon? On the moon, I found a wreckage. The Raven, my parents' ship. Your parents? I had my birthday there. 6 candles and one more to grow on. And then... Breathe. Take all the time you need. You're safe now. Then the men came. I tried to hide. I thought maybe they wouldn't find me, but they did. Well, Grounder, you are strong. You survived, 7. You proved yourself stronger than them. My parents, we were all assimilated on that ship. Let's ask about the homing beacon. What was it about the homing beacon? In Bomar space, I felt a force pulling me to the Raven. I lost control. I hurt them. I don't expect forgiveness, but I'll work to deserve it. I have to prove I'm more than a Borg. Borg may have taken your past, but they don't define who you are now. You're part of this family now, 7. You're right, Captain. I am more than what they made me. I'm no longer Borg. Get some rest, 7. It's been a long day. Thank you, Captain. Fascinating. The Vision 7 experience slightly stemmed from our mind reconciling with the assimilation. What I find fascinating is how 2 parents could bring their daughter on an expedition to Borg space. The pursuit of knowledge can be a powerful force, Captain, but it can lead to irrational choices. It's an injustice. She was robbed of her childhood, of her family. No one deserves that. Helm, return to her old course. Hey, a bunch of morale for that, though. Okay. So that was different, because the previous one wasn't it was an away mission. Which means if you're talking purely on a resources level, like, that was not worth it. Because the away mission would have been worth so much more. But, you know, on a interesting level, it was interesting. Grab that, leave. Maybe head out and grab this at the end, leave. Maybe. Any of these got anything else on them? No. So they've only got the base stuff. Okay. I want to build my cargo bay. Can I build my cargo? I can build my cargo bay. Aha! A trilithium cargo bay. At last. Let's go. Cargo bay level 2 researched. Great. Let's get I could look at a tier 3. I mean, I do have a lot of tritanium. Increase the repair weight of the warp core. Bussard collectors might be worth it. Yeah, the upgraded Bussard collectors might be worth it for engineering. Reduce energy cost for all life supports. 7. Oh, well, this is damaged. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's because you build... wait, unassign. Actually, you can both be unassigned from that for now. Repair. I don't have the... Okay, never mind. Well, okay. Well, I just realized I can't do it anyway because I don't have any duranium. That's fine. But yeah, I think all life support... sorry, I was getting distracted. I think all life supports being reduced by 2 would be good. That's why I was going in here. I was going like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It says 18 energy. That's gotta be worth it. That's gotta be good. Let's do this. Let's go tier 4. Right. And then grab the science and then grab the duranium. Okay. Morale's dropping a little bit here. Cargo bay's done. This is a tritanium cargo bay. As Voyager nears the wreckage to collect resources, scans indicate faint life signs of an unknown life form. It appears to be in critical condition and may not survive much longer. Send a team to recover the life form. The team discovers the life form clinging to life. It is a non-humanoid, insect-like creature. As a crew member approaches, it lets out a sharp screech and leaps on them, clinging tightly. All attempts to carefully separate the two fail and seem to hurt both of them. The team... okay. Let's beam the team up immediately, bring the unknown life form along if no other options remain. After further scans, the doctor determines that removing the life form would cause irreparable damage to the crewman's organs. He needs to consult an extensive exobiology database to find a solution. Okay. Let's see here. Based on Federation medical database, create a hollow duplicate of the leading exobiologist, Dr. Krell Mosset. Or we can just use the Borg laser scalpels. Borg laser scalpels? The Borg laser scalpels enable the separation of the life form from the crew member but cannot fully heal their injuries. The life form is then released back into the ship wreckage. For the next group to find. You know, that seems safe. Right. Here, I need some. I can't have an option where I don't gain any here, so there we go. Right, let's repair. Repair, and then the last group can be assigned to hull repair. Right, and then I think I'm going out here next. Let's go. Life support active. We'll stock up on duranium. Me realizing major problems have occurred. What do you mean I have insufficient energy to move my warp core down a tier? What are we talking about here? Can I do it now? Is it because I'm using too much? It must be because I'm using too much. I have no batteries, I see. Oh, these are broken as well? Oh. Repair. Right, I'm missing duranium? Yeah, okay. Turn off the second sick bay for now. What else could I turn off? The workshop? Oh, I need one more. Torpedo. Oh, it's 240, not 280? Oh, yeah. Okay. This has gone horribly, horribly wrong. Might as well be a catchphrase at this point. How do I get down to 240? I could turn off the large hydroponics bay. There we go. I just need like another cycle or two. We're going so into grey mode. Alright, that's fine. Turn on the shuttle bay. Do this. Okay. We might... I think we're dead.
What are your orders, Captain?
We're dead. Yeah, okay. Let's load the autosave. Let's see where it brings us out. It might bring us before that thing here. Okay, it brings us to early enough that I can rethink my my actions. Okay, turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Repair that. Switch this down. Right. We're 8 cycles away. Let's go. Life support finished. Repair. I should have had that one off as well, but that's okay. Right. Do this. Engineering office level 2. Maybe the worst option, or like, yeah, worst outcomes. I just need like something here. Turn that off. Shuttle bay on. Do it. Nice. Okay. Up to tier 4. Repair. That's fine. Am I missing anything else? I must be, because I have so much... Yeah, I was going to say I have so much energy remaining. Wait, it's the phaser control room. I'm missing this, which is going to be 14, then the phaser control room and the shield generator. There we go. Okay. Do I have a way of getting any more? I can go 11 cycles over here. Let's switch you onto normal food rations. I should have done that on the other one. Let's go 11 cycles. They're both done. Cool. I feel like I'm missing... Oh, I'm still missing that. That's fine. Engineering tier 4. Where are we? Environmental control systems. There we go. Yeah, the ion storm hurts. Waste disassembler's back on. Right. Usar collectors or the shuttle? Let's go Usar collectors. Nice. 27 cycles remain. These are repaired. That's repaired. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay. I think we're fine. Our morale is nothing. Okay, apart from our morale being awful, I think that's done. Okay. We have to leave this sector. Let's leave. Yeah. It's the only option, is to leave the sector at that point. It might have been better to not go for the duranium. But anyway. Sector 8.
Personal log. Lieutenant Nunez. We have finally received word from home after utilizing the hydrogen relay network, but the Starfleet's transmission remains locked behind heavy encryption. It has become clear our systems are insufficient for timely decryption. The process itself could take years. Our only viable option now is to seek outside help, and we'll start at the local trading hub. The possibility of foul play is considerable, especially by agents outside Starfleet. I must remain vigilant.
42 morale is going to go down, so I need to switch this on to there, so we're now neutral on morale. Oh, you can see it just applied the -42. Well, we're not even neutral, we're losing 3 morale per cycle. What are we in right now? We're in a Contamination 1. I don't know what Contamination 1 does, but it's not good. Okay. Well, at least we've got some other things to do here. We need to fix our morale issue. We're still on the I need to fix my morale issue bit. That's fine. We now have enough cargo bay space so that we can have the tritanium to upgrade main engineering. We don't have enough for the duranium currently. That's okay. I'm going to have to repair this life support at some point. Yeah. I don't know. We're struggling, but we're getting there. I guess if we upgrade the holodeck at some point, we can probably get this. Yeah, maybe after we get the one that reduces life support, which we're going to get in 13, we can upgrade the holodeck. That will then allow us to get 10 extra morale per cycle, which means our morale will tick up with premium replicator rations. Yeah, that might be our best bet, but anyway, we'll see. Not enough energy. Oh, because I have no batteries. Yes. I forget if you have no batteries, it doesn't even let you turn them on to like let it add up. There we go. Let's do that for now. As in, I want to turn them on so I can see how much I have left. I was also thinking I could destroy that biolab that I made this episode and replace it with a cargo bay. That might have been a more sensible move. What would I put in a cargo bay? More duranium. Yep, more duranium. That might be okay. Yeah, I'll think about it. Anyway, we're getting there. We're getting better. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.